Hey guys, 01, 07, 04, 25. I was working about 1.5 kilometers from this one, so I decided, even though it's been a long, hot day and my feet are sore, I was going to go after this one because then I don't have to rush out in the morning and get one and get it uploaded in time for this video you're watching now. So I could have parked closer to it, but it would have been along the side of a busy road. So I parked here, which my GPS told me that it was 800 and some meters from it, but that was the Geomobile's directions, and I realized that now that I'm out of the Geomobile, it's only 500 meters, so a lot less of a walk than I thought I was going after. And I noticed now that it has a needs or owner's maintenance or something tag on it. It's got the red icon, so I didn't read anything about it. So it's possible we'll get there and it won't be there, or there'll be a problem with it. Anyway, let's go find it. I found a few of them on this trail. To you guys, this probably looks like any other rail trail I've been on, but it's not. But anyway, I think this is the last one along this stretch that I haven't got. And I think the last time I was out here, it might have been winter. You know what I realized putting my videos together? That I always seem to be walking with the sun behind me so that I'm in the shadows whenever I do the video. Anyway, yeah, let's go find it. Now, I'd mentioned a few videos ago that there might be an R&R adventure coming up, and Rob and I are trying to work out when that will work. And just as a spoiler, it may involve kayak and or canoe or both. Yeah, so we're trying to find when we both are available to go after that. So watch for that in the future. Now, back behind me is a crosswalk, which hopefully I didn't show you any signs that I will end up walking out. But so it's a crosswalk, but it's only a crosswalk for like there's no other street there. There's no light. It's just a it's just a pedestrian crosswalk. So you hit the button and then the lights flash and the traffic's supposed to stop to let you cross. Now, I never want to do that, so I always stand there and wait for a break in traffic, and then I cross without hitting it, or I'll hit it once there is a break in traffic. Do you guys just go ahead and hit it and make the traffic slam on their brakes, or what do you guys do? I mean, the other problem is when I do that, some nice person will stop to let me cross, but then that throws me all off because I wasn't planning on doing that, and then the people going the other way aren't expecting me to cross, so then I end up hitting the button, and maybe it'd just be better if I hit the button in the first place. But anyway, I have no idea how far I've traveled. I might have passed it. I better check the app. Well, I haven't passed it. I passed where I thought it was. My phone did the thing where it points the wrong direction. And so now I'm 830 meters from cache. So now I'm going to walk the distance that I originally thought I was when I stopped, plus the distance I walked to get to where I am here, the wrong spot. All after I was not wanting to walk to one at all today. But anyway, let's go find it now that we're on the right direction. So I crossed the road again without pressing the button. And then I looked back and realized there was a muggle on a bike. If I'd pressed it, they could have ridden across, but they had to press it and wait. So maybe I should just press the button. Anyway, I think we got another 600 meters to go now. So now that I'm going in the right direction, the sun isn't behind me anymore. But anyway, we've still got 400 meters to go. But I realized that if I just walked from where I was working, it probably would have been closer than driving to where I did and then doing that extra. Although I would have had to walk back, so this is still less walking, provided I don't walk past it. So there's some muggles. I think I still got another 200 meters. There's some muggles coming up behind me, and they're catching up with me because I'm walking slow today. And I'm here trying to decide if I'd walk faster in my sock feet. So anyway, once we get to ground zero, I'm probably going to have to wait for the muggles to go past. But because I'm sure by then they'll catch me. Well, that's pretty cool. There should be a geocache right here on this sign. Anyway, I think it's not too far from here. Actually, I better check. Yeah, I'm like 15 meters from it. But I got a whole bunch of muggles walking and one jogging. So I will look very strange leaving the trail. So I'm gonna have to wait here for a while, I think. But maybe I'll. Should I check the hint? I don't know. My luck today has been. How can I find all those other ones with no information, and then one that's on the app? I go completely the wrong direction. But anyway, I'll let you know when I'm gonna go look for it. Okay, I checked the hint, and the hint tells me what type of tree it is. It's just one word, so I'm sure that's what it means. And there's only one of these, so it's right here. But there's some muggles coming, like I said, and the runner, she's sprinting and stopping, sprinting and stopping. And I was standing on an offshoot trail near that sign, and she gave me quite the look when she went by. So I think I better wait for these muggles to go by so they don't think I'm up to no good. But I don't see a geo trail here. I don't know. This is the one that has the needs maintenance icon. Maybe I better check that while I'm waiting. I don't see anything. Yeah, I'm gonna look that up. I didn't look it up. I just went for it. There it is. Let's get it out. Sign the log. Log is signed. Let's get it put back away. Okay, the log was a bit moldy there. You probably saw. Maybe that was the needs maintenance thing. I'm gonna look it up actually right now. Okay, I looked it up, and then I walked past the muggles there. I resisted the urge of telling them what I was doing because they were looking at me pretty strange. But it's owner attention requested. There's two of them actually, and one of them says that it's missing a lid, and then the same person did another owner attention requested thing, saying that they found the lid at another cache, and they went back and put it on there. So at some point, somebody must have accidentally taken the lid with them, and they left it at the next cache. So that's probably why it's so moldy. But I don't have any logbooks to replace it with me, so it's gonna have to stay like that, I guess. And I had to get in there quick. I was suspicious enough, and that I just looked back there, and that lady jogger is running back this way. So I'm gonna keep moving so she doesn't feel uncomfortable having to pass me again. So thanks for watching. See you next time. Maybe I'll be in the water. I don't know, or the ATV. Hopefully not walking. See you next time. Come on, feet. You can do it. Almost there.